Field of Honor is a visual display of American flags with tags attached. Each tag has a name of a veteran, active duty, or memorialized soldier honored here for their sacrifice, and in some cases, the ultimate sacrifice. This Field of Honor display originated with an inquiry from one of our AVVA representative, Carl Sandy. AVVA is associates of Vietnam veterans. Typically, they're the wives of us guys, and they help us out tremendously. And it was her idea to do this. What started off as just thinking we were going to honor maybe 30, 40 guys from our chapter, the first year we did it last year, there were 150 names. This year we are honoring 250 names. Behind me, you notice the Lancing Service flag. And they were donated by more Republican women. And they're in order of precedence: Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard, along with the official Vietnam veterans and the POW MIA flags. Many people don't know it, but there are still over 1,600 soldiers missing in action from the Vietnam War, with ongoing efforts to recover our brothers and sisters. We must never forget them. We will now have a reading of Old Glory by Tom Kimball. Tom?
Old Glory. I am the flag of the United States of America. My name is Old Glory. I fly atop the world's tallest buildings. I stand watch in America's halls of justice. I fly majestically over institutions of learning. I stand guard with power in the world. Look up and see me. I stand for peace, honor, truth, and justice. I stand for freedom. I am confident, I'm arrogant, I am proud. When I am flown with my fellow banners, my head is a little higher, my colors a little truer. I bow to no one. I am recognized all over the world. I am worshipped, I am saluted, I am loved, I am revered. I am respected and I am feared. I have fought in every battle of every war for more than 200 years. I was flown at Valley Forge, Gettysburg, Shiloh, and Appomattox. I was there at San Juan Hill, in the trenches of France, in the Argonne Forest, at Anzio, Rome, and the beaches of Normandy. Guam, Okinawa, Korea, Quezon, Saigon, and Vietnam all know me. I was there. I led my troops. I was dirty, battle-worn, and tired, but my soldiers cheered me, and I was proud. I have been burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of countries that I helped set free. It does not hurt, for I am invincible. I have been soiled upon, burned, torn, and trampled in the streets of my own country. And when it's done by those whom I've served in battle, it hurts. But I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the bonds of earth and stood watch over the uncharted frontiers of space from my vantage point on the moon. I have borne silent witness to all of America's finest hours, but my finest hours are yet to come. when I am torn into strips and used as bandages for my wounded comrades on the battlefield, when I am flown at half-mast to honor my soldier, or when I lie in the trembling arms of a grieving parent at the grave of their fallen son or daughter, I am proud, for I am the flag of the United States of America.
Thank you, Tom. Next will be the reading of names that are being honored here today that are still with us, either in active duty or veterans. And that will be by Joanne Conrad, an ABVA member, and yes, she happens to be my wife as well.
Eric Ambler, Jim Ambler, Wilbur G. Ayers Sr., Harold Birch, Robert Scott Blau, Gary D. Bobbitt, Donald E. Boydo, Jenny Bowen, Ronald Bowen, Brian A. Breck, Raymond Brzezinski Jr., Paul Brzezinski, Angel Kraft Brzezinski, Matthew Britt, Robert G. Caldera, Lou Capizzuto, William Carl, Robert J. Casey, J.P., Don Kaufman, Ken Kaufman, Charles Keeling Jr., Scott A. Christick, Timothy R. Christick, Arnold Ray Lambert, Warren H. Lehman Sr., John T. Lanton, Edward Lauer, Daniel Lott, Sherry Leach, Richard J. Williams, John Wright, and John Zumwalt.
Thank you, Joanne. Our next reading will be names in memorial, those that have gone before us. It will be read by Patty Patullo, an ABVA member, and also one of the ladies that helped start our initial Field of Honor along with Sandy Carl. Sandy, raise your hand. When she reads a name, there will be a bell rung, so it'll take a little bit longer to go through this.
All service personnel: Harry Ambler, Ken Ambler, Roy Ambler, Paul Amico, Phil Amico, Moody J. Bosworth, William C. Breck, Raymond Brzezinski Sr., Philip Bullins, Paul Burnett, Donald Byrne, Harold F. Byrne, James Marshall, J. Martino, Duncan McCallum, Melvin G. McCaskill, Charles H. McKenzie, Nicholas Patullo Sr., Sarah D. Perry, Paulie J. Poole, Victor A. Ritter, Paul R. Robert, Pasquale Rocco, Walter B. Shedd, J. Louis Schmidt, Walter T. Schoen.
Right now, we're not only standing in this field of just flags, it's a field of honor. It's a field of dreams. The people with their names on these flags had a dream, had a will to stand up for something they believed in. And they believed in a fight to make someone's life better for each of our futures. That's what each one of these flags represent. Their dreams, their sacrifice, their love for this country. So y'all go attack the day in your neighborhood and continually watching and hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe. POW flag. The United States Coast Guard flag. Semper Paratus. United States Air Force. Aim high, fly high, and win. United States Navy's motto, some of them say it's the global force for good. United States Marines, Semper Fi. United States Army, be all that you can be. Vietnam Veterans of America.